working out on some of the machines, and I had someone working with me, and one of the things she kept pointing out was my form. Like, you got to make sure that you're aligned, and your posture, and your knees are bent, and you got to, like, be relaxed and whatever. It was so much going on. And I was probably only lifting 10 pounds, which is not a lot by most standards, right? But lifting it with perfect form after the correction. And then there's this other guy that's maybe lifting like 85, 150, I don't know. But he's like lifting it and just pushing it and dropping the weights. But his form wasn't really good. And so why am I sharing about the form? Well, when we look at the fact that I was doing 10 pounds and he was doing, 10 times that, it can look like, okay, I'm a weakling, I'm not doing anything, or whatever the case may be. But form is so important. So how do we take this form and we apply it to the professional development realm? Well, when it comes to developing ourselves, we may think, okay, getting things done, we're getting it fast and we're just do. But sometimes it requires a little bit more precision. Still getting it done, absolutely, but more focus, more intention, more strategy about what we're doing, because otherwise all of the heavy lifting that we're doing could potentially be in vain. And so I share that for you to know that whatever actions that you're taking, to ensure that you're not wasting your time and you're not just throwing weights around, but it's going to be an action that is effective. Stay adding